Welcome. This presentation is for ASU UTO employees who use ServiceNow. This presentation will show you how to make and fulfill requests using the ServiceNow system. Here are the topics we will cover in this presentation. First, let's talk a bit about the service catalog. The groups within UTO have set up a service catalog so that ASU faculty and staff can easily request technology services. Each item in the catalog is predefined and contains items and tasks and an approval workflow if necessary. There are 3 levels in the service catalog. First are requests. These are things that people make in the service catalog. Each request might have 1 or more items, and each item has 1 or more tasks. Each request is an order for an item or a service. Requests are the parent record for the requested items. Request records begin with REQ. Requests are pre-programmed with 1 or more items. You will likely not go into the request form when fulfilling or requesting a service. Requested items are the products or services that were ordered from the service catalog. Requested items are child records of the requests. Requested items begin with RITM. Each request item has its own workflow, which may include approvals. It is possible, when fulfilling a request, to add more tasks to an item if necessary when fulfilling the request. Tasks are work that an assignment group must do to fulfill and deliver the products or services that were ordered from the service catalog. Tasks are the child records of requested items. Task records begin with TASK. This is the hierarchy of a request. So the request at the top is the submitted order. The items that are attached to the request are the actual catalog items that are seen in the catalog. The fulfillment work is done down at the task level. When all of the tasks related to an item are closed, then that item will close automatically. When all the items associated with the request are closed, the request closes automatically. Note that workflows, approvals, and notifications occur at the item level. Tasks are the things that are worked on and closed by the assignment teams. Let's look at how to request a technology service or item from the catalog. When you're in ServiceNow, you can go to the Service Catalog application and click on Catalog. The Service Catalog will appear, and you can either search for your item or find it in the list and click on an item. If you're in MyASU, you can click on the Service tab, and then on Submit a Request, and the Service Catalog will appear in the MyASU interface. Either way you start, you can complete the request form by filling in the required fields and then click on Order Now. If you'd like to order more than one thing, then you can click Add to Cart and continue to shop. Clicking Add to Cart gives you more options. You can either edit your cart, proceed to checkout, or continue shopping. Clicking Edit Cart allows you to delete items that are in your cart or edit them. Continuing shopping will bring you back to the service catalog. Once you're ready, click Order Now or Proceed to Checkout. Your completed order will display, and it will show you what you've ordered and the stage that they are in. Now let's talk about fulfilling a request. You will fulfill requests that are assigned to your assignment group in ServiceNow. Go into ServiceNow, go to My Open Items, and take a look at any of the links that are there. The ones of particular importance are the My Group Unassigned. These are tasks that no one is looking at yet. My Group Working, which are tasks that have been assigned to someone in your group, and Assigned to Me, and those are tasks or items that have been assigned to you specifically. Click on the task number to open it. To assign a task to a group member, you can click on the magnifying glass and then pick their name from the list in order to assign it to them, and then it will show up in the My Open Items Assigned to Me list in their ServiceNow. The variables of the task record show the information that the person put in as they requested the task. Any approval information will be listed down in the Approver section at the bottom of the task record. As you work through the task, you can update the description, the work notes, those are internal to people who only use ServiceNow, and additional comments. Additional comments will be sent to the customer each time you save or update the record if you've put in new comments. When you're done, click Update to save and dismiss the record, or if you've completed the task, click Close Task. Now let's talk about accessing requests. In the Service Catalog application, there's a look at open records, requests, items, and tasks. For most of our work, it would be the task level that you would look at. Remember that if you're working on fulfilling requests, you're going to do that through My Open Items. The request items and tasks that are listed here are only for open items. As soon as a request is closed, it stays within the system, but it is not visible through this interface. If you would like to see requests that you've put in for yourself or other people have put in for you from My Issue, you can go to the Service tab and then click on My Open Items. Or in ServiceNow, you can go to the My Open Items application and click on Open for Me. If you open up an item, you can look at the task by scrolling to the bottom and clicking on the link for the task number, and it will open the task and show it to you. As you look at items, there will be stages that will be listed in the list. If you click on the plus sign, you will see whether the item has been approved, whether it's in fulfillment, or whether it's been completed. Let's look at how request notifications are sent to users as they request items in the Service Catalog. Requesters will receive emails when a requested item is created, approved, when updates are made to the additional comments, and when the item is closed. Fulfillers will receive emails when the task is created for the assignment group and when the task is assigned to a member of the assignment group. If you have questions about this presentation or its contents, please email us at utotraining@asu.edu.